me on the show to talk about what's going on with Diddy and all that. And then my thing about it was, Mace, Stat, is that they didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community, how every day, 5 days a week, Mace talks to kids on a Zoom call. Mace doesn't even promote this. I'm gonna promote this for Mace, is that every day at 5 o'clock, it don't matter what's going on, what's happening, where he's at. It could be Monday.
Hey, salute to Killer Cam, man. So CNN invited Camron onto their show specifically just to get him to shit on Diddy and basically criticize Diddy and badmouth Diddy and basically continue this cycle of everybody nailing Diddy, aka Sean Combs, to the cross. We all seen the video that came out of Diddy where he threw down Cassie in a hotel and he stomped on her and he was throwing stuff at her, right? So right now there's this big circus of all of these media outlets basically just talking about Diddy 24/7, about how he's the devil. So they use Camron and then shout out to Camron, man, because Camron, unlike, most people that are followers, Camron is obviously a leader, and Camron was 100% aware that the only reason I'm on CNN right now is because they're using me. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about my podcast. It is what it is, which is one of the hottest podcasts in the world. To me, it's my favorite hip hop podcast that talks about sports. You understand what I'm saying? And not once did the lady even congratulate Camron and Mace on having such a successful podcast. Every single question that they asked had absolutely nothing to do with Camron. It was about Diddy. It was about Diddy and Mace. And my thing is this: why would you bring Camron on CNN to ask him questions about his co-host? Why not bring Mace up there? You know what I'm saying? They probably tried to get Mace on there first, and Mace didn't want to do it. So, Camron said, I'll do it for you. Fuck it. I'll take the bag. I'll do it. But Camron, he made a mockery of this woman on CNN. She was asking him, she basically was trying to ask him, has he seen Diddy, be violent with people? Does he believe that there's people that was protecting Diddy? And she asked Camron, how did Camron feel about Diddy's apology? And Camron was like, who gives a fuck about how I feel about the apology? Y'all should be worried about how Cassie feels. He was apologizing to Cassie, not me. And Camron shouted out his he has this thing. He has this sex enhancer that he promotes. It's called Pink Horsepower, which basically gets your dick hard. You know what I'm saying? Camron was saying, Camron actually took the Pink Horsepower on CNN and said he was about to get some cheeks after he was done doing the interview with CNN. You know what I'm saying? Camron was up there clowning, man. And I was so happy to see it, man, because at the end of the day, man, we all make mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to, whenever somebody makes a mistake, we don't have to tear each other down, man. You understand what I'm saying? And Camron, he didn't defend Diddy, but I just feel like Camron said, yo, I'm not about to go on CNN and attack Diddy when everybody else is already doing it. That's some coon shit. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he promoted his podcast on CNN. He promoted his sex enhancer on CNN, Pink Horsepower. You feel me? And he told everybody, look, tune in to It Is What It Is podcast every day at 8 a.m. You feel me? Monday through Friday. And I'm proud of Camron, bro. I think it was hilarious. And I find it funny that so many people, I see a lot of people criticizing Camron, saying that he was immature. Listen, let's be honest, right? If they weren't asking Camron about Diddy, CNN would have never invited Camron onto the show. They didn't congratulate him on his success as a rapper. They didn't congratulate him on his It Is What It Is podcast. They brought him up there to slander another black man. That's what they wanted him to do. They thought that he had a personal relationship with Diddy, and he doesn't. It's really Mace that has a personal relationship with Diddy. So they wanted to bring Camron on the CNN. They wanted to see if they could get Camron to say some bad things about Diddy. And that was it. Every single question they asked Camron was about Diddy. They didn't ask him about nothing else. So they don't give a fuck about Camron. So yeah, Camron showed his ass at CNN like he should. Because the whole reason for him being invited up there, it was facetious, right? It wasn't genuine. They didn't bring him up there to show love. They brought that man up there to basically just shit on Diddy. That's it, man. So we got to stay on code, man. As black people, listen. And Camron said this, salute to Camron. We can all acknowledge that what Diddy did was wrong, right? But just because somebody makes a mistake, that doesn't mean that we have to slander them and badmouth them and try to ruin their career and hope they go to prison for 100 years. That's not, I mean, at the end of the day, most people, y'all got people in y'all family that hit women. Y'all got uncles and dads and cousins that you done seen hit women in your family. Y'all not on social media talking about that. Y'all acting like what we seen Diddy do. Y'all act like that's the first time we seen a man put hands on a woman. Come on now. Especially if you come from the hood, that's normal. If you come from the hood, bruh, seeing a man put hands on a woman is literally normal. It's a normal thing. Now, to the people listening to this video, if you're from the suburbs or if you're not from the hood, you're not from an impoverished environment, I get maybe what I'm saying sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, growing up in the urban community, seeing a man put hands on a woman is normal. It's not this big thing where, oh my God, is it right? No, it's wrong. But Diddy made a mistake, right? Just like we all make mistakes. That's it. We don't got to keep talking about the man 24/7, man. So salute the Killer Cam, man. Make sure y'all go check out the It Is What It Is podcast. It's your boy Wavy. Subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. I'm out. Let's get it.